Ryan Huffer here with Comms 101. I just want to thank each one of you for giving me the opportunity to inform you about a great career opportunity. I want to thank you all as well for watching this video online. I'm super excited to explain this career and this opportunity to you because it's something that I've been involved in for quite a while. The food service industry employs roughly 9.9 million Americans, and that's pretty substantial when it's considered as 10% of the United States workforce. Now, me personally, I have worked in food service for roughly 10 years of my life on and off. I've worked everything from being a busboy and dishwasher to a server, bartender, cook, supervisor, and now a chef, as you can tell with the chef coat. That's what I do, and I really do love my job. So I want to give you all a little more information about the food service industry. There are many opportunities to get involved. We're going to discuss the positions that are available, the experience that you will gain, and the opportunity that you'll be given to leave a lasting impression that's pleasing unto God. So the many opportunities and positions that are available. As we can tell, there are 9.9 million Americans in the food service industry. There's roughly 1 million restaurants in the United States and over 363,000 food service jobs in Virginia alone. So there are many opportunities to get involved. Now, why should you get involved? The average restaurant manager salary is $71,000 a year. And that's pretty substantial when you consider the median income for a single person in the United States is $26,000 a year. It's a substantial increase. So you may be thinking, well, I now don't have the credentials. Well, I want to assure you that 9 out of 10 restaurant managers started with entry-level jobs. So whether you're someone that's went to college and got a degree for food service, or you're somebody who is wanting to get in at the ground floor, there are many opportunities to advance to that restaurant manager position and even beyond. So the opportunities are available, the positions are available, but you're also going to gain valuable experience working in food service. So in the United States, the CDC says that the Center for Disease Control, they're saying that 1 in 6 Americans will get sick because of a foodborne illness every year. Now, something that's so common and widespread, you would think that food safety would be taught on a regular basis in high schools across the country, but it's not. You will gain the valuable knowledge in working in the food service industry to prevent and stop a foodborne illness outbreak, whether it's proper storage and handling of food, the cooking temperatures, the ordering and receiving and knowing what good quality is. These are all valuable information that you will learn working in food service. You will also gain the knowledge of financial competence in a business. It is very important in food service for every person, all the way up and down the list, to learn financial competence. It's always preached daily about food cost and waste and ordering the right products and meeting sales goals and upselling menus and menu prices. These are all valuable tools that are taught to every level in a food service operation. So financial competence is something that you'll gain. You will also gain the experience of great teamwork. In a food service operation, it is essential to work as a team. If the food doesn't get ordered, the entree doesn't get prepared for dinner. If the dishes don't get washed, the next meal doesn't get served. These are all great opportunities to work as a team and realize that every part is important and essential to the final goal. In the food service operation, you are also going to gain the opportunity, which is the most important point, to leave a lasting impression on a daily basis that's pleasing to God. Whether you're front of the house or the back of the house, you're going to interact with many people from all walks of life. And this gives you the opportunity to reach into their lives and make a lasting impression. Have you ever been to a restaurant and you've had a really bad experience? You know, your server is missing for nearly the entire meal, and you don't know what's going on, and you become frustrated because you don't understand. Well, working in food service operation, you understand and you have empathy for that person because you know what goes on behind the scenes. You have the opportunity to see each step that takes place in order to reach that final outcome. So you're going to leave that impression on a server when she's having a bad day because you know what it's like and you've been in that position. You're also going to have the opportunity to work as a team and to serve others. See, God values servanthood. In Matthew, we learn about the parable of the talents that the master gave to his servants. Now, in food service and any operation, you're going to think, well, gosh, some people are more valuable because they're paid more. Well, God sees it differently, and he sees that in food service as well. Those that are given little and don't do anything with it, then he looks at that as the same as somebody who has a lot and doesn't do anything with it. God's concern is what you're doing, what you have, and that you're serving others.